Thank you for on time. So thank you for on time to reach us. So today I'm going to talk about the emotion and immunity. So this is really important for our emotion issue because a lot of people nowadays suffering for emotion problem. Sometimes they feel here pain, there pain. Actually, it's not from the body. Maybe the emotions stressful make this pain come out. This cause psychophobia. Okay, so let me talk about, I'm Susanna, both of you know me. And now I got top sponsor on May, June, and also July. Last month, I also get a top sponsor. And then today I going to let you know our emotion, stress emotion, where come from. So the people in Hong Kong nowadays, we have 1/5 Hong Kong people suffer from emotional problem. So meaning that 10 people have two suffering from stress or emotion. And this is really common type of mood disorder. And the people suffering from mood disorder should not be vaccine against the vaccine. So some people is worrying that because if they have an emotion problem, is it after vaccine, we will become, the nervous will more issue or no? So today we're going to discuss about this topic. So, but our mood really can get trouble to us. So we are going to discuss stress can have a serious negative impact on immune functions. So let me step by step. So like stressor, any event that cause stress. So there are two types of stress people, physically and mentally. Someone will feel, oh, the body suffering from pain or all the time got tummy pain, don't want the student, maybe they doesn't want to go school, they will suddenly want to vomit or want to or have stomach pain. So let them, the physically cannot go to school. So somehow we find that inside the body there are no issue, but mostly it's from their mental stress. So this one is a hypothalamus, the important command center in the brain. And this area is about the size of a penny and is isolated in the central of the brain. It controls the activity of the pituitary gland, regulate hunger, satiety, sleep, body temperature, and many emotion. And pituitary gland, this part, the main gland responsible for releasing most of the hormones in the body. And also adrenal gland are triangular shape, gland located about the kidney, respond for the release of the cortisol. Cortisol is the main hormones released into the blood in response to stress. So sometimes we will say that, oh, you are cortisol too high. So meaning that you are under stress. Okay, so how to make us more happy rather than all the time sad? Stress, if some stress lasts for a long period of times, such as a few days or a week, it can hurt our body. So higher level of the cortisol will start to produce more negative effect. Higher level of cortisol reduce the production of white blood cells, which can suppress your immune system. White blood cells is the important cells in our body to help us to fight for the bacteria. Without white blood cells searching for the bacteria, your response to infection will be slower. So therefore, long-term high cortisol is not good. The level can make us got trouble. So you will more likely to suffering from those that will not be crash illness. Normally you are good, very good health, but when your cortisol is very high, in a very high level, even though some cold, headache, you also will suffering. So how to cause this kind of problem? So let's say we will have a lot of incidents happen every day. This kind of the incident will cause a result. So this result maybe come from some government plan is not good, or the virus is terrible, you're worried about it, or once of your friends just pass away, make your emotion very down, and vaccine side effect, you will consider a lot, you go to ingest vaccine or not. So you got confused. Also, the poor economy and the life pressure. So we will have a lot of pressure, a lot of issue that make our mood down. So we will create worry, anxiety, also maybe depressions. So this all is a negative thought. So negative emotion. About negative emotion, that will like to hold us in a cage. So we can't move, we can't breathe. Somehow we will feel very painful, even though we are normal breathe. So because we got emotion. So all the time, the emotion come out with some incident happen. So how to change this result? So how we can turn it from negative to positive. So mainly is our positive mind is graceful, enriched, and have hope. So we need to change our point of view, or we need to stand in other location to think about the issue, think about the incident, so we can change our will. When our will change, so our emotion also turn. So this is really important. It's because opinions determines the outcome. Okay, so our brain, what we think, it will change our mind and emotion. So a thankful heart can guide you to be more positive, and it can change your body frequency. You know that each of us, we have our own frequency. Sometimes you meet a friend, you will feel, wow, don't know why she's feeling so happy. I want to close to her because she released some positive frequency. So you love to approach with her. So our mind also will change our frequency. So some people, before we eat, like we are Christian, before eat, we will pray to God and then God to give up the food. You know that our food and water, they all have a frequency. When you can say thank you to them, when you appreciate them, they will become positive frequency. You can try to ping if you have some plants at home. You can talk to your flower, you can talk to your grass. So you tell them that in a positive way, appreciate them. You will see that the flower grow more high and more beautiful. If another one, you all the time negative and say that it's a very ugly or you're rubbish, so you will see that her growth is on negative way and not going high, and maybe just hair down. So this is all our not only human being, all the organs in the world, they will absorb a frequency. They have their own frequency too. So when we can use a thankful heart to appreciate our food, our water before we eat, so they will become positive. And then they go to our body, we will feel better and get more nutrition. So you can try. So our life can be more positive and capable and more hopeful. The confidence can change the destiny and health. This is really important for us. Okay, so how to change our will? So why or where the will come from? Normally, they come from knowledge, right? So let's say I have a client a week before she approached me, say that she all the time eats something, she's feel vomit, she cannot disgusting. So the doctor say that she have an acid refuse. So she go to take more pills, but it can't help her. She still she still feel no well after even to eat the pill. So I asked her, is it you are excessive or actually you are not enough? Because when our body disgusting the food, if our body condition or quality not enough acid, so it cannot digest the food so that the food still stay in the tummy for too long. So the gastric leak is formed. So make her feel easy, want to vomit or feel not well. So after she used the X39 and the E005 for just few days, and I asked her to change her food, don't eat don't eat rice, maybe take more soup and veggie. So just few days, she feel better. The stomach is holding up, so there is a backflow improve. So when she improved the diet and the health can improve. So we need to find out what happened to her. When she talk to the doctor, just tell the symptom. So the doctor give her immediately the medicine. But that medicine actually cannot fix her issue, because if her acid in the stomach not enough, actually it's hard to discuss the food. So I tell her, don't eat just 2 or 3 times a day. She need to eat piece to piece, a little bit, in order to let her stomach can discuss the food. So when she changed this way, it less, but more frequency, like 4 times, but each time it little bit, she changed. She said that now get better. No need eat the medicine anymore. So this is the way we need to find, we need to understand the knowledge come from where. Even though a doctor, they cannot know everything, right? So normally our knowledge come from news, come from Facebook, come from WeChat chatting or TikTok for some media. But most of this information, the source of knowledge, do you think is a credibility? Do you think it's reliable? Sometimes it's a negative more than positive, right? So we cannot get the correct information. So somehow it also guides us to feel more negative. And this kind of the information also somehow will brainwashing. So I think you all know Hong Kong situation about a year and a half ago, almost two years now, in 2019. Hong Kong all newspaper, most of them are against the government and only take the negative side. So create the anger of all citizens. So even though the government do something is correct, but the news also try to turn it in negative way to present it. So the people get all the information just stand on one side. So according to this whole society getting in a very big depression and bad emotion. And that's caused the political issue on that time. So Hong Kong still suffering a lot up to now. So you know that a lot of Hong Kong people move away from other country. I'm also the one, because on that time, you know, very horrible. If you stay in Hong Kong, you doesn't want to stay even though one more day, because a lot of people wear bad color or mask to go to hit the government, hit the people if they are not stand on the same point of view. That's a problem. And I'm the one to think I need to leave this city because totally change. But why it will become like this? Because everyday news, everyday not every day the Facebook, every day you open the news, everything is negative. So we have to let our minds be peaceful. Sometimes we need to escape from this kind of the negative message. If no, you will get jumped in there. So you cannot have a good decision for yourself. So, and also this is one of the wording from our Chinese, one very genius people. So this is no way to express, no quiet, no way far. So meaning that if we can let our mind to slow down and peaceful, even though just quiet, so we can think more far. If we can just make it busy, we cannot find the good decision for your future. So nowadays, a lot of people say, is it the vaccine is really can protect us? So we go to get an injection or not? So will it still be a COVID? It's proof that some, even though the doctor or nurse, they got vaccine, they still suffering from COVID. So why this happen? So today I'm going to tell you something so you will understand more. So got the vaccine. So we just thinking that the antibody is one in our body, is important part to prevent the virus to our body. Okay, and immune cell is to produce just like a bread factory. They produce a lot of different cell, different kind of cell. So meaning like different kind of bread. This is a bread factory. Understand? So our immune cells actually just like a bread factory. They have many different bread there. Okay, so different type, different shape, different function. Okay, of the cell. Okay. And the immune cells and antibody, we only need the antibody to against our virus. So we take as vaccine. Actually, the vaccine is to create the antibody ability. Okay, so but the vaccine have to fool the immune cells to let it create antibody. So when the vaccine inject in our body, our immune cells immediately to find this new vaccine inside our body. So it will order antibody to create immune memory in order to protect our body not get any virus. Okay, so we ingest the vaccine. The meaning is before we get the virus, we first first inject a similar virus to our body to help our immune cell to locate this kind of enemies and to order antibody to create the immune memory. So when the real virus come to our body, our antibody can immediately create the system, create the cell called the white blood cell to fix it. So meaning that our immune cells memory, just like if we want to have a baking a bread, the children ask, "Oh, mom, can you bake me a bag? I like a bread. Can you make for me?" Okay, so as a mother, I don't know how to baking. Okay, so I joined the baking class in order to learn how to bake. Okay, so after I learned the baking class, so I create my baking cell. So I know, now I start to know how to bake a bread, okay? Because after I study, I learn it, I create this memory. So I go back home, I know how to make my bread. I know how to put the butter, how many flour, how many sugar and milk in order to create the bread I want, okay? So I get the baking memory. This is the system, how I bake my bread. Okay, for when my children ask me, "Mom, I want a bread," I will immediately recall my baking memory to make and bake the bread. Okay, so this baking cells already in my body and I already learned. So I can bake a bread very easy. After I practice many times or one time, two times, I already remember. Actually, our immune cell is a baking class and our bread is antibody. The vaccine is a baking class and the bread is an antibody. So this is the system, how our body to create the immune memory, just like a baking class. Okay, so when you need a bread, so your body make the bread for you, right? When my children need the bread, ask me to bake the bread, so I bake. But I will not 24 hours, 7 days, keep baking the bread. Our immune cells same. It will not 24 hours produce the antibody. Will not do that. So if I at home, my children ask me to bake, okay, I can bake for them. So if there is a mother there will be have a bread, right? Okay, but if that day I got sick, I cannot bake. If I'm tired, I go back from work, I'm very healthy, I'm headache, so I can't bake for my kids, right? So you need to know, if you have a healthy mother, then she can bring you a bread. If you don't have a healthy mother, there will not have a bread. Our immune cell is same situation. If our immune cell is healthy, so our antibody, here's antibody, can produce. But if our immune cell is not healthy and they are suffering for a lot of job have to do, like your body suffering from cold, you have some pain and your body is weak, so your immune cell is very busy. They are going to fix your body different part of issue. So you no time to create you the antibody. So even though you ingest vaccine, you still will get your jackpot. bingo, you also will get infected by the COVID-19. Okay, so we understand the immune cells and our antibody and the vaccine relationship. So this immune memory, even though there, but if your immune cell is not healthy, so they cannot produce any antibody on time when you need. So how we do that? So we need to help out for the people, they have high blood sugar. For the people, they have a sleep too much, and so they will more easy to get in problem, even though they ingest the vaccine, they still have a high ratio to get COVID-19 because the immune cell need to help them to fix their high blood sugar issue or pressure issue. And for the sleep too much, because your body not on time to do all the things. So do you remember that last week we talked about our clock, our 24-hour clock? So on time to sleep, on time to eat. So if you sleep too much, you will miss the time for your body organs activity. So your body become weak. So our body all have an autonomic nervous system. Okay, so this is a sympathetic nervous. Okay, so when we are trying to intermittent fasting, so maybe we have a few months one time fasting for no eat anything, just take some juice, soup, and water, and not eat anything for just 2-3 days. This fasting will push up, and also one type is waist training. We train our muscle. We use we take some heavy thing to change our muscle, the waist training. Okay, this sudden pressure for fasting and waist training, so will increase our immune system. Just because you are outside, suddenly have something to attack your body or give pressure to your body. If in a short period, this is really good because your immunity will increase in order to produce a new cell to balance your body. So this is a good thing. So, but on the other hand, if you sleep too much, like nowadays we are locked down, right? We don't sleep at night. We see the TV, we see the video until midnight because next day wake up, nothing to do. We know where to go. So that's why we sleep at morning time until lunch hour. Then we wake up. That have a problem to our body because our body have our clock. So we miss the time to eat. We miss the time to disgusting. So this make a problem. We reduce our immunity. So if our immunity reduce, our immune cells will have a trouble to produce our antibody. So even though we are in lockdown, we have to fix our daily timer. So we need to on time to eat, go toilet, have some exercise, and do something to keep our normal daily life. We don't just sleep and watching the TV, see the video until overnight. This is not good for our health. Okay, so according to this, our immune cell and the antibody and the vaccine and the immune memory, I think all of you understand. So how to increase our immune cell more healthy in order when we get virus against to our body. Our immune memory can immediately defense. So first is anti-oxidation enough. So we need to let our body have anti-oxidation. So like just now I say fasting also can be a good choice because we stay home, we can maybe take 2-3 days, no eat anything, just take a juice, water, and some soup. So to remove our body waste. And also to perfect repair mechanism. So we need to make stronger our immune system. Maybe we do some exercise, we can listen some music, relax our brain, and then also we can do some peaceful thinking, just like read some Bible. It's also a good to make you more peaceful. Okay, and then we relax our toxin in our body. So it can stronger our immune cell. So how a human being to improve our immunity? So are you going to take this injection or take the pills? Nowadays, we have another choice. So we can use Lifewave technology. It's a wearable technology, which is photo biomodulation. And the Lifewave is used the body temperature and to activate the patch. We direct the special light wave and reflective cells, and that release nice wave activate the body's repair and regeneration capability to achieve cell healing effect. So Lifewave technology is actually it's just like acupuncture. It keeps stimulating your acupuncture points, like put the patch in your body and keep it 12 to 15 hours in order to continue refresh your body flow and increase your energy, stimulate your acupuncture points to enhance your body cell healing ability. And this patch inside, no any medicine, no stimulate. Okay. Okay. Suddenly got some effect. Okay, and then this patch is a nano atom of acid and oxygen, electrics, water, and natural glucose. They don't have any other medicine inside, but actually this is not the important part. The important part is in the patch, the plastic patch, which is helping our body to have the frequency. That frequency is the most important part of the pattern, which can reflect our self-body wave back to our body in order to stimulate us to have a specific benefit. Okay. Okay, so, and the Lifewave patch, actually, how does it work? The patch is placed on the skin, and the infrared light emitted by the human body is reflected back, and the patch reflects the frequency of the phototherapy, increasing cell growth and activity. Activate the body cell to smoothly transmit information to achieve the specific effect. And H39 can activate the stem cell. This is the first patch designed to increase the content of copper peptide that activates stem cell. Use this to start your own cell healing, and the power is amazing. And increase GHKCU peptide content. It can also in the clinical proof to make people more healthier, more energetic, and have excellent experience. And also, X39 can increase the content of GHKCU, the copper peptide. And this type of peptide will decrease with age. When the content of this peptide is increased, it will activate human stem cell, bringing magic effect and many benefits, such as promoting wound healing, enhance energy, improve sleep, quickly evaporate pain, and also even reduce the appearance of wrinkles. So our X39 is the only product which have 10 functions. First, boost our energy and endurance. Second, safe and natural pain release. Third, improves sleep quality. And four, easily release stress. And five, improve the immune system. And then reduce inflammation and balance circular mechanism. 7, improve your compassion, make you look younger and feel stronger. Also, improve athletic performance and speed of recovery. Enhance skin beauty, improve pigmentation and wrinkles. Also, increase cell communication and improve hair loss. So it is really easy and simple to use Lifewave patches because it's only patch on your back neck or under your belly button. Actually, X39 can be stick to any part of your body. And today we're going to talk about the emotion. So for the emotional disorder, how to patch. So I find some information. So if your friend or yourself have emotion disorder, you can try to use the energy enhancer. You see that the energy enhancer, white color on right side, tan color on left side. So, and you also add ion patch. The ion patch you can put in 3 locations. You only select one location to put. You can put on your head, top of your head, in the middle part, or behind your neck, the neck bone, also, or under your belly button. This can improve your emotion, stress, and or disorder. So if you have a friend or yourself feeling very tired or very bad mood, you can try this way to patch. Also, I also find some energy balancing. So most of the emotion disorder people, they will no mood to do anything. So how to make them to recall the energy back so they can put two set of energy enhancer. The one set put the arm in this location also. Remember, white color on right side, tan color on left side. Energy enhancer is a pair to use, 2 color. Okay, and another patch put under your feet, just like this. And you can also add X39, only find one location to put under your tummy or behind your neck. So, and also we have another energy balance patch. Also, we use 2 sets of energy enhancer. One in this area, in the two hand inside, okay, and the X39 also still put under the belly button or behind your neck, and the feet, you see that in this location, you put your energy enhancer. So this also energy balancing, use 2 sets of energy enhancer and 1 X39. Okay, so we also have some product which can help to push up our emotion and to remove our stress. E0 is one of the good product. It can reduce our body inflammation, also can decrease the C-related protein, and then can reduce our stress, can balance the autonomic nervous system. Also, it can be effective in 10 minutes. It can also increasing your physical strength and anti-aging, balance the level of DHEA, longevity hormones, and also can stress core other organs, tissue, and DNA program. So it can improve your stress, also improve your organ and tissue. Only when stress is relieved, other physical problem can be solved. So E0 is one of the best product in Lifewave, and it can help a lot. Even though the fever, if the children get a fever, you can try to use E0 to help. So no need to take the pills or Panadol. And also SP6 is one of the good product also. So SP6 can restoring the circular physiological mechanism, and also control your appetites and balance hormones, converts the message of enough sugar so it can burn more fat. Also, anti-aging, use up to 3 times a week. If the overweight people, we can use for 2 to 5 times, but it needs to depend on your body. Is it overweight a lot? At least over 20 kilo, so you can use 5 times. Normally, we use 3 times a week is enough. And it's only used on your left foot. Have 3 locations to put. You can read the instruction. Okay, and also glutathione is also a good product because it can natural antioxidant increase 300% in 24 hours of your own body glutathione, and it can improve immunity. It can detoxify the body. Also, whitening, liver detox, remove the heavy metal, reduce infection disease, good for non-alcohol fatty liver, and improve overall health. Use 2 patch for the first week, and then a little bit greatly increase later on until 5 patch. So, but normally after using the glutathione, you will find that your anus problem or your skin problem or your sensitive skin problem, according to remove the detox, you will have a whole body, maybe itchy, maybe have some wet point coming out because it's used doing the detoxing. So for the beginning, I'm not suggest you use 5 days a week. I just suggest you to use 2 days a week. You can see your reaction first. And then carnosine also one of the best product. It can increase our stamina and endurance, irregular heart rate improvement, also improve our muscle strength and flexibility, increase cell capacity by 125%, improve discussion problem, also improve the degradation of the original tissue, antioxidants and anti-aging. For health problem, also prevent nerve and brain degeneration. This is really important. prevented Alzheimer's disease. Also, we repair the senescent cells and turn younger and improve healthy metal from the brain. Also, improve the cataracts, autism, heart disease. So, carnosine also a very good product. And silent night for the people to sleep better, sleep deeper. So you can sleep late, the sleep length can longer, and also it can have a one good is to relax our brain nerves. Also increase the melatonin, and also you can feel more relaxed. Enter a rest status. An energy enhancer is good for the mood disorder because you will feel you get more power, more energy, and it can promote the blood circulation and burn more fat. Also decrease the feeling of the powerlessness. So you can improve the motivation. So after you use this kind of patch to match a match, of course you can't use it all in one, but it depends on your body situation to pick the right patch to use on that depends on your body situation and your mood situation. So Lifewave actually is a no need for injection. So no need to take medicine. So activate the cell health ability of body cell, which use the night wave frequency, no drugs, no chemical, no stimulant. It's a very natural, safe, reliable, effective, fast, easy to use, and economics. Also, Lifewave product also have designed health benefits. So all clinical verified effects protected by more than 100 patents. And the latest technology are truly health choice. So today we're using the X39. That this product is in the market is the only type stem cell activator. So coming 20 years, no any competitor because it's all registered by patent. And generate customer market because because we can use for the people, pet, animal, and pets. So it's also non-invasive or side effects. More than 100 international patent registration and more than 80 multiple clinical trials. So nowadays, our selling price in the retail price is very cheap on X39 compared with the others. Our X39 retail price is $149.95 US, not including tax or delivery. In Australia, though, is around 202. We can use the membership in order to order cheaper. So this is for the retail price. But for the retail price, the retail customer, they can have 19 days fully refund guarantees. After they use, if they not feel effective, not feel suitable for them, they can totally refund within 19 days as a retail customer. And it's a really simple, we just simply believe and try it. So you can try to start your healing system with X39. It's really easy. And we also have different patches. So they have a design that have a specific function. So each other patches is cost retail price $79.95 without tax, and this is not including tax and delivery. So for the US dollar is around 107. So join a member, you can also get a cheaper price. So we can together to live long, life healthier, and life younger. Okay, today we're going to invite Shelly to help us to share her own testimonial and also want to let us know about your change after you start to use Lifewave. So are you here?
She's here.
Okay. Yeah, okay.
You're on mute. Yeah.
Yeah, I can hear you now. Okay, give you the time. Okay, let me silence myself and you can concentrate to share your own experience in Lifewave.
Hi everyone. Yeah. Hello. I just started using Lifewave early last month, and then for myself, because I didn't take pictures in the beginning, so I don't really know whether any changes or not. But what I can really feel is my body is like changed a lot, because I just noticed now after like I feel what I feel now, like, oh my God, like before I was so exhausted. Like about 2 years ago, like more than 2 years ago, I have my second son, right? And after 6 months, I went back doing full-time job, and at the same time I also starting Salad Master, if maybe some of you doing Salad Master as well. So at the beginning, like so busy, because we are doing like stock program, we have to do like so many demos. So like basically like I working 7 days, even harder on the weekend, because sometimes on the weekend I have like 2 or 3 demos, and then the whole Saturday and Sunday, sometimes I have 4 demos. So it's really like sometimes from morning until night times. And then with 2 small kids, sometimes at night I don't have enough sleep too. Like I think my body really exhausted. So yeah, like I didn't realize like I was so exhausted until when I use X39. Like I can feel, wow, my body like changed. I remember when the first time I came to Australia in 2002, I was be able to do like 3 jobs, and then study, doing assignment, like not sleeping until like few nights, like I feel like that energy back to me, like, wow, that's amazing. Like I'm so grateful to find this X39. And then the same like with my husband as well, because my husband, he has thalassemia, so he's really easy to get tired, and especially he doing a career job, like a physical job. So I can notice, like, even though because now it's so busy with the online and everything, like last week he even worked 7 days, and normally he was like very easy, like once he tired he just like can't do anything, like he dropped. And then last weekend he working until late, really late, and then when he come back I can notice like he feel still like, it's fine. Like I asked, don't you feel tired? Like you working already like almost 7 days in a row, normally already so exhausted. And he said, I feel okay. Wow, that's amazing. Like what's the patches do to our body. So yeah, and I'm also introduced this to my family. Like maybe some of you already heard my story last week. My mom, she's really happy. She can feel what I feel. And also my dad, I give my dad also carnosins. At the beginning, carnosin, yeah, I think only carnosin and X39. And because he has a ring on his heart, like 10 rings, 10 stents. And then at the beginning, when I asked him, he said, yeah, the X39 is really good. I can feel like, I'm not easy to get tired. And then when he started using the second week, he started using the carnosin, and then he said, oh, I feel okay. I don't feel anything much, like any changes, until like the 5th day. My mom told me, because he loves to sing, like he has karaoke at home. He liked to sing. And then when he go down from the entertainment room upstairs, and he told my mom, wow, now I can sing really well, like I can breathe smooth, I can sing like high tone, like that's really good. Like he's really happy. And also my uncle, my uncle, he has digestive problem. Like every single day he can't sleep, and like even sweating, you know, like it's really, I think his life is really hard because of the digestive problem. And then yeah, introduced him to Lifewave as well, and he said now his stomachs feel a lot better, because before he almost take the medicine every single day, and also at night taking the sleeping pills at night. Now he just using it like for maybe more than a week, but he can already see the improvement. He's still taking the sleep, he said it's not sleep medicine, he said like to make him more calm or something like that. So he still takes sometimes, if he wake up in the middle of the night, he take like half of it, but he noticed he can have more quality sleep. And then he told me as well, like the digestive is a lot better because he not having that sweat anymore every day. So he's really happy with that. And then last week also I taught him to use glutathione and energy enhancer. And then he told me the first day, do you know my pee is purple color? I said, really? Purple. I said, wow, must be like the toxic come out, because that's happened to my mom and dad as well when they use carnosine. My mom told me like she noticed there's a stain on the toilet that even she flush, it can't come off. She has to use the brush to clean it. And then after the second week, he doing the detox. The first and second day still the same, and then after that, it's gone. Like can't see it anymore. So I believe it's like something bad is come out from the body. So these patches is really good. Like I like to hear the webinar from David Smith. So he's really good. So it's actually, the miracle is not on the patch, but the miracle is in our body. So the patches is really just help what is already in our body. So God is so amazing to create our body, like can detox and everything, but just because what happened in our life, you know, we're losing the balance in our life, and then what we eat, and maybe we're losing all of that. So these patches is really amazing too. Yeah. Thank you.
Really, this patches is very amazing. And thank you very much for your share. Your whole family get improvement is really really good. So I also have one customer, actually she have a same situation. After she have a dental surgeries, the surgeries is fail. So she cannot, how to say, before we can cover our mouth, right? But now after the failure, she cannot cover the mouth totally. She all the time open the mouth and very painful until the ear, until the head, and also the discussion problem because she cannot eat properly. And then she's using a lot of medicine. Just and she now using the patches just 2 weeks, 14 days. And now she continue 12 days, no eat any medicine. She, after 2 days, she feel something improve her. She say that my pain after use Lifewave is decreased a lot, but she every day she need to two set Lifewave because it's very painful in her body. She have a depression, going to suicide herself. She says she did try because attempt suicide because she says it's so pain, and she's now very thin, just have 38 kg, 38, very thin. And now she's I also introduced her how to cook proper, and that's why I introduced her one set salad master in order to cook simple food with a good nutrition. She did try, I every day follow up. Now continue 12 days. She no take any medicine, and she say thank you to me today. She say that not even thought I can continue 12 days, no eat even though one medicine. And thank you, Lifewave. She said that it's amazing. I hope that next time I can ask her to share with all you. She's a Malaysian. She's a Malaysian. Yeah, but when she said that she can proper talk better. Now her mouth still cannot cover it. She said that all the time very painful. She can type only. So that's why she said that later on she will going to join us and give us more sharing. So actually this is a really amazing product, and I hope that help all of you to learn the proper way to use. So now start, I will like the topic, I will put the picture, which is a focus on the product, how to treat the problem. Okay, I see Susanti. And next week I will post this page. Next week I will teach about the back office system, because I found that a lot of you can not understand how the back office system, maybe sometime put in the wrong leg. So next week I'm going to explain the whole back office system to all of you, so you can understand how to manage your back office, to get the information, to get the resources. So you can also good to start your business, because if you understand the back office, so you will easier to manage your business. So now I can, Susanti, is there any question you want to share?
Yes, yes, Susanna, I have a question. I have a question of my, sorry, I just finished my demo.
No problem. Thank you for joining us. Yes.
Yes, I have a question. One of my customers is actually, had some chemotherapy before. So chemotherapy sometimes creating some pain, because the cell in the body is kind of, hurt or something because of chemotherapy impact. What is the patches that can help? Because she get pain on the back.
If in the back, right?
Yeah, on the back, yeah, because
Maybe
she said that on the back is really pain.
Using the Lifewave.
Lifewave. Other than that, do you think, because of sometimes in the chemo is the cell kind of, I don't know, kind of be destroyed or something, because of the chemotherapy. What is carnosine can help to?
Carnosine can improve the muscle and improve the our tissues. And
that's what I was thinking. Do you think can help though? Because in the chemo, because of that. Okay, the pain he said that she can still, because I think if the muscle kind of hurt because of the chemo.
If the muscle pain, the carnosine can improve. Carnosine can improve. But if she's really pain, carnosine not for treat the pain, but can soften the muscle and the tissue in order to not too tight. So when the beginning, she need to try to use a ion or Lifewave.
Okay, ion and Lifewave. So carnosine, because you mentioned once carnosine can help for people with cancer, isn't it?
Carnosine, because it's remove a lot of heavy metal, and also we not for the mainly for the cancer. Actually, carnosine is for the brain and heart. So for the autism, for the Alzheimer, so carnosine is really good to help for the brain and heart issue, but it's not for focus on the cancer. Cancer maybe need to detox more from the liver and from the maybe glutathione, ion. X39 is the main for helping the cancer patient. But for the muscle issue, you can use the carnosine, and if the pain issue, use the Lifewave. If the
for dementia, carnosine can help as well, isn't it? Dementia.
Yes. Yes.
Okay. 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 Thank you, Susanna.
You're welcome. Yes, Ellie?
Have you ever heard whether X39 is okay for cancer?
Yes, X39, I'm sure it can help, because I have a patient in Hong Kong. The cancer wound is coming out from here, very big, and like another eyes here. And after use the X39 around 2 weeks, can see small half, almost half size, very small now. So it can prove that it can help because he only using X39 and Eon.
Because
Mainly,
my question is because this is activate the stem cell, right? And
yes.
that cancer also have stem cell. So
Yeah, but you need to understand the stem cell is different. The cancer stem cell is one on another type, like antibody. I telling that the immune cell a lot in our body, a lot of immune cell, but for help us to against the virus only antibody. You understand? So for the X39, it creates the GHKCU. And the GHKCU mainly for making our own stem cell. And our stem cell, when one is activated, you can create volume and to fight for. Then the volume of our stem cell will go to be maybe become our white blood cell, become our tissue, become our blood, because stem cell actually they can go in different parts and then form in different organs in our body. Not only cell, it can be a blood, it can be a white blood cell. So it can transform to different part. But it's our body is very smart because God made us, we have our own healing system. So we can recover, even though we not eat medicine, we still can recover, but it takes longer time. And Lifewave product just for helping us stimulate and concentrate to build our specific cell and stimulate our specific part. So don't worry, we will not create another bad cell. Some people also question about this, but I have a few cancer patients in Hong Kong. They are using. They feel they are more energetic. At least they feel more energetic and feel good, and they can whole day no feeling sleepy. And for some like heart disease, they feel that carnosine is good help because just feel they can feel the difference. And somehow they will feel that let's say some people have a headache, beginning few days, they will feel that like some blood coming up to the head. So their head is very pain. So they told me that after put the X39, they feel, wow, so headache. So what happened to this kind of client? Actually, the blood all the time brought in the shoulder or neck. Most of the people, they are using the computer, the neck all the time like this. So here, our blood circulation cannot move up to our top. All the time brought in our neck and our shoulder. So when we patch the X39, the breast, the flow can go up, move on. So suddenly you feel a lot of blood come up to your head. So you feel dizzy and you feel headache a moment. But a day or 2-3 days, you will feel normal. Because it's
Susanna, yeah, I have another question of what sleep apnea.
Sleep what?
Sleep apnea.
Sleep apnea?
Yeah. So it's a problem in the sleeping. Like, you know, what is is there any patches that can help?
My mom also have this issue. So she need to use the machine.
Yeah, the CPAP machine.
Yeah, she need to use the machine for sleeping, but we can improve by the carnosine and by X39 step by step because it's also from the heart and the breathing system, and also they are here some organs is degeneration. This is the issue.
So
But
where do you put the carnosine?
And we put in here. In here. No, yeah, and at nighttime.
Okay.
I also observing my mom. Let's see she.
Sorry, Susanna, can you point again which part is?
Yeah, in here, just in this part. You see here.
Okay, thank you,
The
Susanna.
chest.
The chest. Yeah.
Mm.
The patch also have some instruction. You can choose some location, but if you're like your body heart issue or for the breathing issue, I prefer you put in the chest.
How long you can use that one, Susanna?
12 hours. You put at night and morning time. If you forget to take it away, actually it's no problem because the frequency your body will absorb. After absorb, no use. But just because it's a plastic, so don't stick on your body too long time. Need to use your skin, have time to absorb fresh air.
Oh,
Our
okay.
skin, you know, our
But
skin,
how many days per week can you continuously using it?
5
Or
days. 5
5 days?
Mm.
5 days and stop, and then another 5 days the following
Yes,
week? Or
stop 2 days, or you can in the middle, in between, only use 5 days, the maximum.
Mhm.
You need to let your body or cell to take a rest. So that's why I also suggest all you, if you patch X39, sometimes change the location in tummy or in upper tummy. Like if you have a disgusting issue, you just put here.
Digest.
Yeah. Digestive issue, you put here. Yeah.
Oh, okay. So X39 you can put it anywhere, isn't it?
Yeah. Actually, you can put anywhere. Somewhere you feel pain, you just put there.
Oh.
And just remember, around 15 hours, you remove 12 to 15 hours, remove to let your skin have some breathing. Don't all 24 hours. If you 24 hours stick on one part, you will feel your skin here get dark because your skin need to breathe.
Susanna,
Mhm.
with X39, do we have to have some time off as well?
Some time of, yeah, X39, you need to, no, you can use every day. That's why 12 to 15 hours is maximum.
Okay, but you can keep going, right?
You can keep going. For the elderly, better they everyday use. For us, like Sally, you can use around continue 2-3 months. After that, you 2 day one time because you're still young. But for me, I think I need to keep to use. I'm 40 something.
I also
Oh, you look young.
Well, imagine we are already above 50, huh?
That's why, because
Susanti, we have to use it forever.
and actually, you can take a rest. The instruction actually continuously use 3 months. After that, you design because your body actually, some people is very healthy, no need to take every day. I also think that some they can maybe 2 days one time, but for our, I think I will continue to use some time to improve my like this the wrinkle issue and issue. I also want to remove it.
maybe just like 5 days a week, you know.
Yeah, 5 days a week is, yeah. For the elderly, they have to everyday use because really they are every day going down. So they use for keep their frequency in positive. Also, before that, I read a lot of books which mention about positive thinking and also need to have a thankful heart to everything. So our food, if we talk to our food, they are more delicious. And the water have energy, you know, the water have energy. When we pray for them, so the water will have more energy and the frequency change. So that's why we drink that water more powerful.
Susanna, you know my sister. Oh, Susanti, you know my sister.
Yeah.
Met my
Who?
sister. Marilyn, my sister.
Oh, Marilyn, okay.
Yeah, so she used glutathione for 3 weeks. She lost 5 kilos.
Yeah.
Yeah, Susanti. I think we should use glutathione, Susanti.
Yeah, that's what I noted though. SP6, I use SP6, but You know, because my sleeping is all over the place, to be honest. See, I have a lot of energy. That's the problem with me now.
Yeah.
Too much of energy.
I can't sleep
And I
at
can't
night,
sleep until 2
30,
a.m.
30.
Yeah, you see, you have
Huh?
many energy. You remove
Yeah,
it.
I'm not, I can't sleep at night.
That's the thing.
Unlike
I sleep
before.
at 2 a.m., you know.
You know, last week I worked because the Lifewave Summer Summit asked me be one of the guests, and within 3 days I need to take a video with all the presentation. Then I take two overnight until 6 a.m. because I need to editing. After that, they say that my format is wrong. They need the regular format. So I need to retake again. So I 3 nights no sleep, you know, because the girl at my home, I have 3 girls. So they have to sleep at night so I can take the video. If no, chanting 4 hours.
Yeah,
But
I think that's the
I don't
effect
feel
of the
sleepy.
X39.
I don't feel sleepy. And then after that, I go to my bed. How come I still can't sleep? Because I forget to remove my X39, my power still on.
No, even I don't have X39, I don't feel sleepy. That's the problem now. It's just, Santi, the crystal doesn't make me fall asleep.
Oh, yeah?
Hey guys, I have a tips from David Smith.
What?
I don't know whether you heard it or not. He's doing the experiment for sleeping, and he found if you put iron,
Yeah.
Yeah.
and then you plus put silent night, 6 fingers under the belly button.
6 finger? How many?
6 fingers under the belly button.
Oh,
So iron here.
Iron
iron here. And,
or here. Is here or here.
okay.
Sleep nights, 6 fingers under the belly button.
Iron is 6 finger under the belly button. Oh, the new experiment.
And you can sleep?
Yeah, he said
I try.
you can try. That's what he experiment and he find that he is really can sleep well.
Yeah,
Okay.
I read something as well that if you put ion an hour or 2 hours before you fall, your sleep time, put it at the back, and then when you're sleeping, you put it here. You can sleep.
Eon also, because you know, for the depression or stress people, put silent night is no use because they no need minimum. They need Eon material to make them relax. So Eon is good for sleep also. Yeah, but
Okay.
Wow, the problem is now I think I'm still wearing my Eon. So if I use again tonight, meaning I'm using the Eon.
You don't need remove. Try tonight.
Oh, yeah? Can I
You
just
don't need
leave
to
it there?
remove
Oh my
it.
God.
Try your
Just put it
silent
here.
night under your tummy.
Susanna,
Good idea.
Can you
Yeah,
hear me?
Angeline.
Can you,
So
can you see my hand?
yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
Okay,
yes.
actually, when before I start, I asked Susanti because my hand actually, I have to check with the X-ray that time. The doctor saying, but I couldn't make it because I'm too lazy. But that, but that time when I asking, and Susanti tell me about maybe try to introduce to me with the Lifewave. And then when is the Lifewave comes and I try and I'm using straight away ice wave on this part, right? And suddenly it's gone, just only one time gone. Actually, I think maybe my muscle is tear actually. But I have not sure because my left side before is the same problem. But left side I did the X-ray, but they said it's a muscle tear. And for this one, I think maybe similar. But after I'm using on this part, it's gone only one time, and then I'm not using any more of the ice wave. And then now
Totally gone? Just one time? Totally
one
gone?
time. Totally gone. But now I still back pain, but not in here. It's on the other side.
Okay.
Yeah,
Because you have our body have a fold. We call qi. So our Chinese meaning they have some air in our body is running. So maybe it's 1 to here. So you need to try to put in here to make your flow change.
Okay, and but one thing, I have problem like because when I put the X39, I always someone always helping me, my husband or my daughter, because I'm not sure which part of at the back, so I have to wait until they are helping me because I'm not really sure because I just worry it's gonna be mistake. But now, yeah, okay. So now even like this morning I tried to do myself, but my husband just saying, oh, not that part, you have to be a lower.
No,
Okay,
you
so
just,
this one
you just try. You try, use your finger, touch your neck. Your neck have a bone. You touch, have a
Yeah.
bone is stronger. That
okay,
one area, the stronger bone.
okay.
You touch it.
But the stronger bone, my husband say, oh, not that part has to be a lower, a bit lower.
That area is okay. That area. The bone,
Oh, I see.
bone, you down your head. You will touch the bone. You see that? You touch your bone and this area. This area around that area is okay.
That's
Be-
why
be-
5
below
days.
or there
then-
is okay.
Okay, after I'm using for 2 weeks, and then after 5 days, after 2 weeks, and I stop 5 days because no one helping, and I stop 5 days, and now I feel back of my my right hand, and then I don't know, actually I'm not really understand about how do I put the ice wave, because between bronze and white I'm still confusing. Can you please teach me? Yeah.
Okay. The 10th one, the 10th color, the brown one, the brown one.
Yeah, the brown
For
one.
the pink area.
Okay.
The pink, this is a negative. This called negative patch. This is the pink area. If you're pink, you just put the where you touch, where is the most pink area.
Okay, in this part now at the moment. Yeah.
Then you try. And now
I'm gonna put it now.
Yes.
Because I'm waiting. And then you know what? My husband tried to Google.
No need anyone. You can do by yourself.
Found it. Oh my God, I can't write. And okay, I'm put it now. Okay,
yes, and then the white one, the white color one. Okay.
Sorry, I still
no problem.
Find out.
You remove.
You know, Gio, I put it even a little bit wrong. I think it's still working though.
Okay,
Yes.
okay. Now, okay, because I just want to exactly, but I'm just worried. Okay, already on
Then
now.
you take your white patch, white one.
In with me now.
Take one half only. Don't.
Yeah. This is the half one. Yeah.
Yeah, half one. And then put on the top of your 10 one. Put
On this one.
Yes, on the top, around 2 finger, 2 to 3 finger distance.
Okay, got it. Okay,
yes,
okay.
And then, put around
No,
together.
don't take off the other half yet.
50 minutes,
No, don't take off.
seconds.
No.
Yeah.
Don't take it off yet. No, don't
okay,
take it off.
Just put there, 15 seconds around, okay?
Right.
And then now try to touch your pain area.
I'm
Is it
fine.
painful?
No,
No more pain?
No more pain?
no more pain.
No more pain, yes.
No more
Done.
pain.
15 seconds.
That's done. That's the problem.
I'm
Then-
waiting yesterday. My husband
Okay,
Google,
now,
I can't find
no, Angeline. Now this is you're lucky because you already find the area which your blood flow in there. Okay, for the other people, don't stop it because someone not lucky like you, one is already find the point. Then you move to the other part around 3 o'clock. You know that? You turn around. Use your 10 color in here, right? So your first one, you already find your pink area. So you put, and then your pink is gone, right?
Yeah.
But somehow the people not on the first time can find the correct area.
Okay.
So
Yeah.
you move your white patch to another location. 3 o'clock location, then 6 o'clock location, then 9 o'clock location, also 3 finger distance. then you find the location. If somehow your first pawn cannot go on the pain, you move them. Up to you find the pawn now. If you find the pawn totally gone, no pain now, try.
Yeah, try. Okay. But actually, yes, and salad master, salad master cookware is very heavy. And then sometimes, today when I hold it, I have when I do a free tour also tonight.
That's why we need to share. We need to share this portal to all the salad master, distributor, and the owner.
Wait until I get better, because I have to. I am the one is.
Yes. And now it's
to try first
already.
Already. But one thing, Susanna, is that okay? Because I have to stop X39 in 5 days and then I continue.
No problem. You better continue X39. X39 is totally Lifewave. It's just like a Panadol. Help you to cover your pain just right now.
Sure. So how many times?
You need to use X39. You use X39 in order to totally recover your body, but it takes time.
That's okay. But in Lifewave, how many times I have to use now until so how many days?
Actually, you one day use one time if pain. If no pain, no need to use.
Don't use
Thank you. All right. Okay.
Yeah.
Thank you. That's
No
what I
pain,
would.
don't waste your patch.
Yeah.
Only pain. Okay.
Yeah. Thank you. Thanks, Nelly.
You understand, huh? Then you don't need wait your husband. You can do by yourself.
He's in the bathroom now.
I know
Last night until I snore. I don't know. Okay. I sleep. Because
Gio.
until 1 p.m. until 1 a.m. couldn't find out. Yes, Santi.
Gio, doesn't need to be perfect as long as you do it. That's the thing. If you do it, it's gonna be, if you try to be perfect location, you're never gonna do it, and you're gonna be always rely to other people to help you.
Because expensive, Susanti. I have to make sure.
No, it's worth. Don't worry. I never
don't worry.
It's still work.
X39. If you don't know where to put, just put in your forehead.
It's still working.
Then you will be smart.
Okay.
Now I can feel I'm so smart.
I am beginning.
Yes.
And maybe I'm gonna use glutathione also for the lose weight. Yeah, Nelly.
Yeah.
Hey, by the way, though, I don't understand.
By the way,
I have my X39 here.
Yeah. Good.
See?
That's for my X39.
Yes. Glutathione start just 2 days because different people, different reaction. Somehow all the detox come out. You can my face.
But one thing I'm gonna tell you. X39 I already used like 2 weeks, but my poo is normal. And I hate to see my poo, but this time because some people said it just have a look maybe black or something purple like that, but I'm fine because I don't eat medicine, only fish oil so maybe because of that reason. I'm not sure, but what do you think, Susanna?
You can drink more water. Water is very important. Remember, because when you're in love water, then your poo, your wee, very beautiful and not smelly. You need to drink more water to improve your inside organs.
Actually, I feel thirsty when I using X39. I can feel it. I feel thirsty.
Yeah, the thirsty is good because meaning that your cell is working.
Yeah.
And you can prove that the patch is work, right? Just like 15 seconds.
Yeah. But Susanna, question. Susanna, I noticed that all these patches is always make your lips dry.
Your lips dry? Because you're not drinking enough water.
No, I drink a lot of water. I think I drink more than before since I use these things. It's a lot of water, but still dry.
Still dry, so you're not enough. You can drink more because you know that we are a bit fatty, so we need more.
Yeah, you know what? I cannot find any bone on my neck because I think there's a lot of fat on my neck. I didn't bother.
So we use SP6 and also we need to use glutathione.
Yeah, I thought you mentioned that as SP6 for diet.
No, SP6 for sugar. We no need SP6 for balance our hormone. Actually, it's important because you know we are 45 to 15 years old. We're getting another hormones change, you know. So SP6 is good for us on this moment. But 1 week free time to balance our hormones, and then we will no more need so many sugar. Before, maybe we need all the time want to eat some sweet things. But now we no need, we can stop. So we will back to normal and can remove our fat. You understand? After we not use too many sugar and it burn more fat. It's turned to burn more fat. But of course, we also need to control our food every day. We eat more veggie, drink more water, and also tofu is really good. Tofu soya milk is good, better than milk. So we drink more soya milk, better than milk.
Sana, question I forgot to ask.
Mm.
So I have a customer, she just received the Lifewave today,
Mhm.
but has wrist pain.
Mm.
Also, one of her legs from knee to ankle, it's pain.
Mm.
What actually do you recommend?
I think she can try directly put the X39 in the pain area today on the hand, tomorrow on the feet. Try.
So
Try
I don't think I need to recommend Ice Wave, isn't it?
you ask her if she only buy 1 patch, let her feel 1 week first. Later on, remember, ask her to upgrade, do upgrade.
I actually already ordered for her the iron and carnot.
Okay, then you can try to ask her to use Iceway in order to find the pain location.
Okay, because at the beginning, because like her pain is like that, I don't think Ice Wave is really a solution. Isn't it?
Iceway can help because normally help is X39. For
Yeah.
the really can cheat all the problem is X39, but it takes times. So Iceway is this moment to help to release some pain. So she can continue the normal work with X39, and X39 can take time to healing his problem.
So just put on the pinpoint of the pain.
Yeah, just put there. If she only have 1, but if she have a Iceway, if you give her the Iceway, so ask her move the X39 to the neck, and then or below the tummy, and then using the Iceway for the pain location.
Because her husband got heart disease, so because
yeah,
they want to buy together, so I just recommend iron and carnosines.
Yeah,
with
yeah. Eon also can help. Eon also can help. You let them try. When they feel good, they will order more. And
Yeah.
remember to ask all your downline upgrade to get higher rank.
And then I have a question for diabetes.
Yes.
Diabetes.
Using SP6 and energy enhancer can mix up to use, and also the X39.
Because I heard glutathione also good for diabetic.
Gluten fiber also good, but they need to control the diet first. And also our salad master also can help them really diabetes. They need to change their food.
Yeah,
no sugar, no salt, no artificial seasoning is very important.
Actually, my husband already diabetes, right? And today he just find out when he's doing a blood test, and then the results say he's got albumin. It's very high. It's 50, about 50. Normally, is the normal from 0 to 2, but he's got 5 albumin. He's saying something like that. And then my sister saying might be and then the doctor saying he should reduce of the protein.
Yes.
And my sister saying better he don't take a milk.
Yes, correct.
And
Milk
also,
is
what
no
do you
good.
reckon? Yeah, can you please?
Soya milk, soya. Don't drink milk. Milk actually have a lot of because nowadays the milk they using the milk hormones more. You know, the crowd they some injection to make them more milk. You understand? They need to injection a lot to the cow in order to make them more milk. So that's why the hormones change of our animal. So that's why we have to take the soya milk. So if you try to stop milk for a week, you can see the difference and change. If he like the milk, try soya, the pure soya.
Soya milk in light or full?
Or just soya full. It's better. No milk. Soya is better because
no,
a lot of.
I mean soya is a light. They have light. They have light.
Have light or just pure soya.
With no sugar.
No sugar.
Okay.
Better no sugar one.
Yeah.
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah.
And
You try more. And also don't eat too many bread. Bread.
Oh, he doesn't eat bread. Yeah, but
he eat rice.
Bread, cake.
Yeah, rice is really hard, Susanti.
Basmati with salad, master basmati tastes less jasmine.
He ate a lot of rice. Oh my goodness.
Try use the bad rice or the brown rice.
I did
brown rice, red rice, and dark rice. So mix with some rice, little bit rice, but all mainly is other color rice. You understand? Mix the rice. Don't use pure rice.
I always combine when I cook the rice. Combine with basmati, jasmine, plus purple, plus quinoa. And also
quinoa is good. Quinoa also good.
And also you tell about, you remember when you come to our office, you put the what is that for the ice?
Sima.
Sesame, yeah, and also the other one, the red color one.
The red color rabbit.
Goji berry.
Yeah.
Goji berry.
Goji berry. Yeah.
Goji berry, yeah. Thank you. Yeah, I will write down.
That's also good. That's also good. So let's white rice and the milk and the bread and the cake. This is important. You know, the bread and cake actually they will produce a lot of protein, but that protein is not good for our health. You try and then you ask him no coffee but have some green tea. Coffee. Coffee with milk and sugar also kill him.
Not actually coffee when he's not working, but when he's working, he doesn't take coffee. I'm gonna tell him of the green tea. Yeah,
green tea. Green tea is good. Green tea
in the morning or
anytime. Tea is good. Yeah, tea can clean his body inside too, and also don't eat so many cold things. Take some food warm, or the salad don't frozen it, don't too cold because our body actually warm. Our discussion also, if you eat too many cold thing, ice cream, you will make your digestion. I all the time spelling mistake. Digestion. So you need to use more warm thing, hot thing, but don't cold thing. To prevent your digestion have a good digest your food, good function. Because when you eat, you think about it. When you eat the cold thing, okay, go to your organs, okay. Then just like the oil, some oil will stick. Like the hot oil, like the stick oil, after they cool down, they are not liquid. They are just like solar thing, right? So when you eat a lot of ice thing, cold thing, your digestion will just create like some oil core.
This
You
is
understand?
opposite. Yeah, but this is opposite because one of my, I forgot who telling me, do not eat when they are hot, when the food is already
Not
hot.
too hot, not too hot, of course. Warm thing, not too hot.
Have
Warm
to
thing.
wait, yeah. Have to wait
Yes,
until
have to
they
wait.
hot,
Warm,
have
warm is
until-
okay. Don't cold. Don't too many cold things.
No, like what Susanna means, like ice, you know, something like that.
Yeah, yeah.
Okay,
Ice,
okay.
that one.
Yeah.
No, no
All
good.
right.
Yeah,
Yeah, yeah, yeah. Thank you, thank you.
yeah.
Okay.
Okay, thank you all. Next week
Okay,
we
thank
talk
you, Susan.
about the system. Yeah, talk back office system. Okay. So
Yeah, it's okay.
Susana,
yes,
Susana.
yes. Hello,
Hello, Susana. I'm Leana.
Lena.
Susana.
Yes, hello.
I want to upgrade. How come want to upgrade? I want
Chief,
to upgrade.
yeah, Liana,
Yeah,
don't worry.
upload.
I already know. I'm gonna talk with your husband after this.
Yeah,
I found a
Susanna
way
will
how to
help
do
you
it.
to upgrade. In your back office, have an order.
Yeah,
Hmm.
we do it
Go
after
back to
this.
your
I already
system.
found the
Yeah.
instruction how to do it.
Okay.
Easy, simple.
Susanna
I think it's
will help
better
you.
do it directly from the system.
Yeah,
Okay,
in the system
thank
to
We do
you.
it on the system. Yeah,
Thank
I already
you.
find it. There's an instruction, etc.
Thank you, Susana.
Thank you. See you all next week.
Okay, see you.
Thank you. Bye bye.